once again in the glow of the atom.
Okay. Oh, L'Oreal. 99 years old. And he doesn't have a religion. He smokes. What the heck? Is that better than Chlorian? Let's say you're bygone. We should have that then, huh? The heck? Okay. Oh boy. I gotta have protection down there. Combat skills. Get your available attribute points. Either Wally. So there's a lot to do here. Well, seems like luck is like shit in this one. Let's see. So what are we gonna make you to be then, Gloria? Gloria's gonna be the leader of the gang, I think. Probably, huh? Um, hmm. Hmm. What do you all do here? Hmm. Yeah, like XCOM, Fallout 1, 2, like those games, yep. But we're not gonna play on the hardest difficulty, so I don't think getting everything perfectly gonna be that important for us. Gonna play on, what was it, Ranger difficulty? Wonder if we should make one. In strength, you don't really need that much. I know there's people that well, you can play this one very different setups and everything too. So hmm. Trying to figure out what I'm gonna make. We're gonna build our team. Oh, you're gonna have to wait then. First, we're gonna have to build our team and see. Hmm. Hmm. Oh yeah, this is Glorious Quirk, right? Asshole. Isn't it? I was wondering if I should have this or if I should do a melee one. Hmm. I just wondering if I should go for energy or if I should go for a melee one instead. Hmm. Cannot equip trinket item. Hmm. Wonder how big effect that it has. Hmm. Okay, we're going with that. We have Ali. 1929. Now what religion do you want to be, Ali? Or none? What? That's a hard one. Hmm. Isn't one really to pick there? Oh, you said Indian song, so that means you became an Indian in the game. Yeah. Let's we pick it. Can have the same. There we go. Yes, 4. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. If it isn't, I don't think that is correct. Okay, let me just go with Asian then. So now we should have some. Oh, is it assault rifles, right? Okay. Okay. Are you're gonna be a hard ass, okay? I said a hard ass. Hmm. You are pretty much gonna be our. His ass. It's like, yes, boss. I do whatever you say, boss. Yes, boss. You gotta say every. Everything the boss tells you, you do it without question. Like a real kiss ass. Yeah, dude, don't make me put you down there, okay? Now 4 is what you get. Seems like they all seem to be saying aesthetic is the best here. Get more skill points, attribute points instantly. Hmm, hmm, hmm. Okay, Diggy. Women, they never age over 20. What is it? Is it 24? Smokes. What is it you smoke? Coffee nails? Six. No. No. I can change it after. So which one are we going to take here then? Which lady do you want to be? It's from 1 to 12. Yeah, you smoke sticks. Go that way and see what they have. Huh. There's not that many hats on choices for this. That's weird. Yeah, make you have a ponytail. Diggy is cool, so she gonna have sunglasses. And this is Diggy on a weekend having fun outfit. Have like a standard like this, more like This makes me almost think about Lara Croft for some reason. Okay, there's some weird outfits, I must say. Yeah, she comes with the grenades. Cargo shorts. Okay. Yeah, was an interesting one. We'll be fine. And luck is one on everybody. I'm gonna go with the same. Or if I'm gonna make this a oops. A10. Intelligence 4. And okay, Diggy. He is the smartass one. Oops, not animal. One. Assault rifle. And you like to blow up things. Same one there. And then we have it won't be a nope. Yeah, capital one. Randy can be the you smoke, Renji? Murphys, if he's here, he's probably lurking and he's probably playing League of Legends or something else. Yeah, he comes with a sombrero. Gotta protect our nuts. Yeah, he can have a goatee. play. This one is built different. Using a build guide here just to see. 4. 4. 5. Different one. And let's see. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Specialize in underappreciated skill in a world without toes, but sometimes surprisingly useful. Use toes to repair on any broken toes as you come across in your travels. You never know what you might find inside. Hmm. Okay. Or wait, no. That's God damn it. Was not one I was thinking about. Wrong one. That is somebody else. Mm-hmm. This one. Nope. Damn it. I always press this as like this is the next page for this part, but it's the whole like next thing for everything. Assault rifle, and then we're gonna have one that's likes to kiss ass. Sorry, Renji. You are kiss ass one. Okay. There we have our group. Glorious leader of the gang. So if anything goes bad, blame him. first playthrough? Nah.
What comes after the end? I don't know. Neither did they. They were just an Army engineer battalion, constructing roads and bridges deep in the middle of the Arizona nowhere. They didn't know why Armageddon had come. They'd heard radio chatter about an attack on some space-based missile platform. But who had attacked it, or why? No one knew. What they did know is that the politicians and the generals had finally ended the world. Now, everything was gone. They took over a federal prison for a fort, kicked out the convicts, got busy starting from scratch. Maybe it was an act of mercy. Maybe they figured that the prisoners would die out in the harsh new world. Whichever, it came back to bite the engineers in the ass. Cultists, criminals, cannibals. They've been living with the fallout ever since. Good people had survived too, called for help in the night. And those engineers, those common soldiers, could not stand by and see them die. So they came out of their fort, and they helped the survivors defend their homes. And for that, they earned a new name, a proud name, the Desert Rangers. Now, Rangers, I know at times it seems our cause is hopeless. And I know it's hard to say goodbye to a brother in arms. But I want you to know something else. That no Ranger who dies in the line of duty will ever be forgotten. Nor will he have ever died in vain or unavenged. Thank you, recruits.
A stiff-bearded older man wearing a hard-worn Ranger uniform and a battered old cowboy hat. General Vargas walks with a cane, but he's not helpless. He wears the pale-handled revolver on his hip, and there are a lot of notches on the barrel.
I appreciate you coming to Captain Ace's retirement party when you hardly knew the man. Appropriate, too, seeing as how investigating his death will be your first duty as a Desert Ranger. Ace had been trying to locate a faint radio signal, which has lately been giving us cause for concern. We gave him 3 repeater units and sent him to hook them up to 3 remote radio towers. This would have allowed us to get a fix on the signal, but sadly Ace was murdered by unknown assailants right after hooking up the first tower, and his logbook and the last 2 repeater units were stolen.
I'm happy to be given the opportunity, sir, but are you sure we are ready?
Yeah, I know. You've hardly found your feet with us, and here I am sending you on a mission that already got 1 Ranger killed. Well, I wish I had another option, but the Desert Rangers are spread a little thin right now. Ranger teams Abel and Charlie are out west trying to stop a range war out there from becoming straight-up genocide. and Team Baker is up north looking for a way through the radiation that's cut us off from Vegas. I'm afraid the next generation is going to have to lead the charge on this one.
I mean, this is so much like I don't get it. This makes me think so much about for the first Fallout games, you know, Vegas and like the same area. The signal is a threat, sir.
The voice on those broadcasts disturbed me greatly. It talked crazy talk about a future where man and machine would be one. Worse, it talked about us, the Desert Rangers, specifically. It said it was coming for us.
Repeat a unit, sir.
When you get back to the Citadel, talk to our radio expert, Wade Woodson, if you want to know more about the technical details. All I know is the repeaters will upgrade the towers and allow us to zero in on the mystery signal.
Where are the radio towers?
I'll give you the locations of the towers once you have the repeaters in hand. More important to find them first.
You think the logbook was stolen, sir?
Don't know, but it wasn't on Ace's person when he was found. Look for it. It might have some clues as to his death.
What's the mission, sir?
The mission is this. Search the area where Ace's body was found, and do your best to recover his logbook and the repeater units. Then call in your report. If you find the repeaters, I may send you on to finish his mission. Ace's death must be avenged, and it will be. But finding the signal he died trying to track down is just as important. Besides, I got the sneaking suspicion that when you find the one, you'll find the other.
Where is this area, sir?
It's about a day's walk east from here. I'll mark it on your map.
I don't know, like slam it hard? This is a wild map.
There you go.
Call in, sir?
Yes, call in on your radio. Your radio is your lifeline to Ranger Citadel. We'll be calling you with alerts and
there
updates
is
on your
one.
current missions, and sending you new missions when we receive distress
I just
calls.
have to get out of this first.
As Rangers, it is your sworn duty to respond to those calls. That is the contract we made with the people of Arizona when we opened for business.
When can we enter the Citadel, sir?
Once you prove yourself, the Citadel will be your new home. Consider this mission the final test of your training. If you succeed, you are welcome within our walls. If you fail, then you aren't cut out to be a Desert Ranger, and we won't let you in.
Okay, so we can have the different options here. The hard ass, that's Ali coming in. What if we prove ourselves by kicking down the Citadel doors, sir? Or we have Renji going with, please, sir, if you're sending us after Ace's killer, then you have already decided we are worthy. Why not just let us in? Or we have Diggy being the smart-ass one. Surely, sir, the success of the mission is more important than testing us. If you want to find these signals, shouldn't you let us in so we can stock up on everything we need to succeed? I think I'm gonna go with the Renji's.
Kissing ass already, huh? Well, some folks in the Waste can be persuaded that way, but not everyone. I've been buttered up by the best of them, so I'm wise to those tricks. You get through our doors with deeds, not words, recruits. Good try, though.
Ah. Thank you, sir. We'll do our best.
Good luck out there, recruits.
So let's see. Save one. Options. Let's see. It should be my normal excise. I might have to go with very large then, if you're gonna see something, I guess. Because that was very small, I must say. Hope it is not just for the menu. Nothing there, otherwise. I know there's a quick save. What button is that? F911. At our inventory. Can't help but giggle a little bit for those protections. We all got the cup protection. Yeah, I had more points here now, so let's do this. Do. So character awareness. Full metal jet. I got these things then. Okay, so each level is more than 8? What the heck? Holy crap, that's a lot of points when going up here. DM. Okay, D, let's see. In awareness, right? Renji. Yeah, I think the thing's a little bit bigger now, right, in the game? What the heck is that weird button? This one?
What else do you need?
Oh, that was a radio button? Raise your squad's lifeline back to headquarters. Through it, you will receive vital updates on your missions. From time to time, you may also pick up calls from other Wasteland inhabitants throughout your travels, some of which you may be able to respond to. Remember that to level up, you need to use the call button on the radio contact headquarters and earn field promotions, provided a character has gained enough experience points. Okay. Logbook is your guide to the missions your ranger squad has acquired and completed, including notes and other information. You can access it from the inventory menu. Simply select a specific mission entry in the list to see more details. It pays to keep tabs on your progress. Okay. Look for the rest of Ace's logbook. The universe ordered us to search for Ace's logbook near this site where he was murdered. It might have some salient information on who killed him and why. To go to the site when his body was found. Okay. Search the area for the repeated units he was carrying. Once we recover them, we are to call our targets. Okay. You will find many items in the Wasteland, some of which can be used in the game world. To use these, you can either open inventory, right-click on the item, and then select the Use button before left-clicking a target. Or you can assign it to your hotbar for quick access. Remember that most items can only be used on certain objects or characters. Okay, so that's number 3. Get the map. Got that. Anyway. Good to see you, recruits, but I can't open this right now. A kindly older woman in standard issue ranger garb. She seems occupied counting goods and organizing crates. Aside from the clothes, she's a picture of a loving grandmother. I'd swear she smells faintly of fresh baked cookies. hello recruits. Welcome to Solving Sundries. Happy to trade whenever you like and honored to make your acquaintance. Always nice to see new faces around here and a pleasure to make sure they have everything they need before they head out in the big bad world. What you have to trade? Goat hide armor, huh? Relaxing protection it makes up for in cold. I think this is something they say one should need to get as soon as possible. It costs 200. Okay, we have 50. Yay. Vamos. What the heck? A Kita figurine? Plus one animal to whisper. Okay. Oh, that's okay. Maybe next time. Nice to meet you too, Solveig. What's your story? Oh, it's not so interesting. I grew up in a village near here. I was already a grandmother twice over when the Desert Rangers moved into the Citadel. I saw how much good the Rangers were doing and I wasn't up to much with my children moved to other villages to start their own families. It was a little unconventional for an old lady to go through basic training, but I pulled my weight and earned my star. I may not be too useful in forward operations, but I got lots of experience keeping people well fed and well clothed. And I can run a drill press with the best of them. So General Vargas has me help Sergeant Melson run the supply. And I help Captain and Mer Captain in the workshop now and again. You can outfit us? Well, with the essentials as tough to find as they are, can't just give them away for free. Believe me, I wish I could. We keep our prices close to cost as we can for our rangers. You can stop by for the basics whenever you are in the area. And once you get clearance to enter the Citadel, you get the access to some of our more valuable goodies. We'll have to talk to Sergeant Melson about what when you get inside. Ranger Citadel, what about it? I would love this place. I do love this place nowadays. It used to be full of some kooky birds back when I was younger. Fellas seemed to worship pre-war junk, even if they didn't know what it was. They wouldn't share none of it. Well, I shouldn't get too judgmental. I'm sure they thought they were doing right. What's General Vargas like? He's a modern-day Patton. He's got a mind for strategy and knows how to make the tough calls. He's got a gentle side too. What's Sergeant Melson like then? Oh, he's a great friend and a great quartermaster. We would all be eating sand and wiping the cactus flowers without him. So what's Captain like? He's the smartest person I ever met, bar none. He can whip up laser beams and water purification systems like I whip up pies. Okay. How to meet your team, Echo? I'm back again. Okay. Water looks clean, you can top off.
Hey, Echo 1. Mind picking up that can over there for me? Think there's some water in there. He headbutted you right in the butt.
What the heck, man? Asshole.
Did you actually think I was serious about wanting that can? I just wanted the goat to hit you in the ass.
Do you feel good, Gloria? Can't believe Vargas is gonna train us himself. Then maybe we can join up with you guys. If one of you bites the big one. Glass eye and more ammo.
God damn it, Ace. You never should have put down the wrench and picked up the gun. Tough-looking redhead with decades of sun and wind and hard living etched into her angular face stands sobbing in the shadows. You saw her at Ace's retirement party. The sleeves of her uniform have been torn off, revealing multiple tattoos on her sinewy arms, all skulls. Tears running down her cheeks are splashing on a rusty old wrench she holds in her scarred hands. Sorry about the waterworks. I'm still pretty broke up over Ace. I'm Angie. You kids must be the new recruits old Vargas trained up. Lord, y'all just babies.
Yeah, that chant. You're all babies, okay? Okay, let me get my coffee. Have a chat with Angela Death. Okay. We saw you at Ace's funeral. You knew him well?
They all hurt, but this one... Man. Ace wasn't even a ranger. Not at first. He worked as a driver and mechanic for Fair and Brygo up in Vegas. When Base Cochise started sending its death machines into the desert, Brygo sent Ace south to recruit robot fighters. We met him in Quartz. He'd pissed somebody off out there and they'd locked him up. We sorted that out, and he started running with us, helping us fight Cochise, and never stopped. Vargas eventually gave him the uniform and the hat, but I don't think he ever formally signed on. He was just always there. And now he's... God damn it, Ace. I knew this one was trouble. I knew it.
How well do you know General Vargas?
Better than he'd like. Back in the day, the General was the craziest of us all. But somehow, after he brought down Base Cochise, he became the sanest. Now he's running the whole show and doing a damn fine job. While I'm still walking patrols and answering radio calls. Shows you how much ambition I got, huh?
Babies? Us?
Sorry, but you are. As cute as little kittens. Y'all remind me of us. Snake, Razor, Thrasher, and me. Back when we were just starting out. Thinking we were gonna save the world for the future. Thinking none of us would ever die. Christ, sorry. Don't listen to me. Youth is good. Optimism is good. If we all started out worn out and jaded like me, nobody'd ever try to change the world. So you kids go ahead and give it a go. Maybe it'll work this time.
I see you have Ace's name tattooed in the heart on your arm.
You noticed that, huh? Well, Ace always said I wore my heart on my sleeve. Yeah, me and Ace. We were more than just old army buddies, if you know what I mean. That's why it hurts so bad. That's why I want to come with you.
So where's Quartz?
Man, not sure I can recall. Haven't been out that way in ages. Don't even know if it's still on the map. Ask Thrasher, he'd know.
You thought Ace's mission was trouble?
He was working on the same thing Vargas has you working on. Trying to track down radio signals from beyond the edges of the map. All seemed a bit boring and scientific to me. But then Ace started saying he thought someone was following him. I asked him to let me come with him when I met him at Rail Nomads to give him the repeater units. But he told me to go back to base. He said he was just jumping at shadows because those radio broadcasts had spooked him. I should have gone with him. Why didn't I go with him?
What was the base Cochise?
An old military facility from before the war. And the biggest fight the Rangers ever had. There was some crazy computer in there that kept spitting out robots and sending them off to kill people. We had one hell of a fight putting it down. Earned our stripes that day. Literally. That's when I became Captain Death.
The General Vargas used to be called Snake.
Well, like I said, he was one wild-ass son of a bitch back in the day. But I think the weight of his responsibilities has kind of squashed that out of him now. He hasn't been in a decent bar fight in... shit, a decade, maybe?
What happened to Hellraiser?
He's another one gone. Went out for a patrol a few weeks back and never came home. Don't know if he's dead, or AWOL, or gone off to join the Scorpions. All anybody knows is he hasn't called in, and we haven't heard from anybody who's seen him. I miss old Hellraiser like blazes. Didn't talk much. Didn't make friends easy. Wasn't big on social graces. But he was as loyal as they come, and when the shit started flying, he was the guy you wanted at your back. He didn't win that name by accident. Sharp as a razor, scary as hell.
Red Scorpions?
You weren't briefed on those fucks during your training? Well, let me fill you in. You know when we left the prison and moved here to the Citadel? Well, the Scorpions were the jerks who moved into the prison when we moved out. Just a bunch of Rangers back then, but they've been getting more organized. Call themselves a militia now, and they try to act like they're the Desert Rangers of Eastern Arizona. Well, that's a load of horse shit. The protection racket ain't the same as protecting people. They shake down all their towns for money. And if the locals don't kick in, they smash them up. The Rangers aren't like that. We get by on donations and good old-fashioned scavenging.
What can you tell us about these in Arizona?
Basically everything between the prison and the radiation clouds to the east. There are a few small towns and farms out there, which the Scorpions claim is their territory. Rangers used to patrol that area before we moved here, and we knew it pretty well. But a lot can change in 15 years. Who knows? Maybe it's all as clean and nice and crime-free as the Scorpions say it is. But I've got my doubts.
Radiation clouds?
The edges of the map, kiddies. Big hot areas we can't get into without getting cooked to a crisp. The clouds move around some with the wind and the weather, but there are permanent hot spots on every side of us. North, south, east, and west. Until we started hearing those weird broadcasts, I kinda thought those clouds went on forever. And that Arizona was the last place on Earth. But maybe there's more people out there. Maybe the whole rest of the world's just fine, and we're the only ones in hell. Wouldn't that be a joke?
Where's Trash now?
You better call him Gilbert now. Funny, back in the day, he just seemed like this big old growly bear. Strong as an ox and just about as articulate. But then he got all torn up during our fight with the robots from Base Cochise, and he couldn't go out on patrol no more. Any other commander would have handed him his walking papers, but Vargas doesn't dump old friends. So he started him working in the museum. And once you know it, turns out the old bear has a knack for cartography. He's been gradually mapping our little corner of the Wasteland ever since. Who'd have thunk it?
Tell me about Ray Nomads.
Could be a nice little place, if the Atchisons and Topekans would kiss and make up. I can't even remember what it's all about, but between them, they got enough old railroad tech that if they worked together, they could give this area a real transportation system. Instead, seems like all they want to do is blow each other's heads off. Idiots.
Know any more about these repeater units?
I don't really know the details. It's all a bunch of mumbo-jumbo about transmitters and north-south axis and signals bouncing off the clouds. Ask Woodson about it. He's our radio genius.
Do you know Woodson?
Radio technician Wade Woodson? Sure do. He's the guy that makes sure you can hear Vargas when you're out on patrol. Keeps the machines running and the signal clear. He'll also talk your ear off about circuits and frequencies and I don't know what else if you let him. But be nice to him. He's your lifeline to the base.
Have you heard any of these strange broadcasts?
Ace played me some of them before he died. Hard to make out a lot of it, but what I heard made my hair stand on end. Some guy talking about turning men into machines. Or machines into men, or some shit. But the crazy thing was, then he starts talking about us, the Rangers. Saying we're the cause of all the trouble in the world, and we need to be wiped out so his glorious future can be born. I mean, who is this guy? Where is he? What the fuck does he have against us?
The computer was making robots?
Yeah. The Base Cochise AI. Don't know what was wrong with it. Broken, I guess. It thought everybody was its enemy. Wanted to kill the whole planet.
Say, listen. Vargas asked you to look into Ace's death because he thought I was too upset to be professional about it. He didn't want me going off half-cocked and shooting up all of Arizona looking for his killer. But I gotta find this guy. Ace and me, well, we'd been fighting side by side for nigh on 20 years. I'm not letting him die unavenged.
Oh, yeah?
So, well, I know it's going against orders, but if you let me tag along and be in at the kill, well, I'll help you find your feet out there. Maybe give you a few pointers along the way. I may be old and slow, but I know the wastes like the back of my hand. What do you say?
Sure.
No need to tell Vargas why I joined you. If anybody asks, I'm just helping you get oriented, all right?
During your travels, you may come across people willing to join your squad. These companions, CNPCs, can be controlled and customized just like your own ranger recruits start the game with, but may have personalities and characteristics of their own. Okay. Scrap. Scrap is a currency you will use in the Wasteland. You can use scrap to pay for items merchants are selling, and they also pay you back in scrap for any items sold to them. Like inventory items, there is no maximum limit to how much scrap your party can carry, and it does not weigh anything. Scrap is frequently labeled as $sign. Using skills. To use an active skill, you will need to assign it to the hotbar by right-clicking an empty slot, then left-clicking the one you want to put into that slot. Then left-click the skills icon to activate it, and if needed, left-click on an object or character to use it. You can also right-click on a valid object or character, and you will see a pop-up showing all available skills options. Left-click on the skill to use it. Okay. Oh, we got one more person. Level 7, huh? There's a hard ass, assault rifles, brute force, weapons smithing, blunt weapons, and outdoor. Sandwich. Brute force. Did I miss anything else to dig up over here? Library card. Ranger brass nuts. Okay. Sorry, can't talk right now. Gotta clean up. Blunt weapon. TNT. Pre-war ammo can might contain some usable slots. Is there like a highlight button? Because it's hard to see sometimes, like, you know, what is interactable and not. Loka. After the range said that the trainees usually don't get placed on a team until someone dies. You guys are lucky so far. Let's see, there was nothing else, I think. How much money can we get, by the way? To me, it seems like we can sell that. Yep. Maybe. Hmm. Don't know why I can't sell this one though.
Ranger Team Echo, this is Ranger Command. Come in.
This is Ranger Team Echo.
Roger, Echo 1. Just making sure your radio is working. I'll be your dispatcher from here on out. I also wanted to give you a little heads up on your water situation. If you've all got full canteens, you should have enough water to reach the place where Ace died with plenty to spare. But if you're going to go exploring, you'll want to fill up again at any oasis you can find. Remember, your main priority is to recover the repeater units Ace was carrying. Once you've got the devices, you'll be headed to Ag Center and High Pool to install them. But we'll talk about that after you acquire the repeaters. We must, of course, bring Ace's killers to justice. But right now, that's secondary to discovering the location of that signal.
So it's important to stay in radio contact with you.
It is vital that all teams stay in radio contact with me here at the base. We get distress calls from all over our jurisdiction and sometimes beyond. Towns or farms or mines being attacked by raiders, mutant beasts, what have you. We field those calls here and then dispatch whichever team is closest to the problem. Until now, Woodson's been our dispatcher. But Ace's death made me realize I've spent too many years in my office, walled off from the world and how it's changing. I need to know what's going on out there, and I figure the best way to do that is to start listening to the people's problems. So, I've decided that from now on, I'll be the one fielding calls and talking in your ear when you head out into the wastes. Don't let that make you self-conscious or nothing.
Yep, Roger.
10-4, Echo 1, carry on. Ranger Command out.
Let me see here. Sure, I talked to everybody, whatever. I missed talking to one person. Distant ranging scar but spotless combat armor stands at attention before the doors of the Ranger Citadel. Gives you a friendly salute. Grenadier Major Noor Gibbs. Welcome to Ranger Citadel recruits, but the general ordered me not to let you in before you finish your first investigation. Let's go with hard ass then. Let us in. Ha! Try and stop us. Talking tough already, huh? Well, I won't get you through this door. Like your Shuspa. Still, you might want a little bit to back up the bark of yours. Tell you what. I got a little toy that might help. Interested? You bet. What is it? I call her the Mississippi Mule because she kicks like one. Double-barrel flintlock pistol that'll turn your enemies into a thin red paste. As long as they are within 10 feet of you. She was my go-to gal when I was out on patrol. But I'm stuck here on the door duty she don't get much use. You can have her, as long as you promise to put her to good use. Pretty sure that's a promise we can keep. Great, here we go. Treat her good and she'll do the same to you. Okay. Okay, move away from the door. We're coming in whether you like it or not. Let's just see what happens. Keep making friends like that, I'm liable to take you serious. Believe me, you don't want me to take you serious. Then clear that door, die, asshole. Okay. It would be probably a bad idea. Mississippi Mule. I'm not going to use a shotgun. Let's see what happens if we do that. Chloe wants to strip Mississippi Mule. Both the weapon and any attached model will be destroyed in the process. The 16 piece or 16 for all four? Well, 16 in total. How much was the weapon? Let's see. 11. It's definitely not worth stripping it. could sell these. Need to sell one more thing. Okay, that's as much as I know that you should be doing. Let me get that one. Okay, now they all standing there. Have I missed anything? Nope. Out we go in the big wide world. So one is supposed to preferably explore a bit. Stretch. Let's see what it says here. World map. When you leave a location, enter the Wasteland. The game perspective will zoom out and show the world map. In this mode, your squad is represented by a distance range badge. Right-clicking will allow you to travel. Alternately, you can access the world map screen and select the location you have already discovered to travel there automatically. Set the location on the world map. Left-click on them when you are nearby. There are a number of things you can encounter on the world map. In addition to water and radiation, you can stumble upon both friendly and enemy random encounters, which will take you to a small special location to interact with the characters or do battle. You may even find hidden loot caches from before the apocalypse, a mysterious location that few have ever seen. Outdoorsman. The Outdoorsman skill determines your squad's search radius on the world map when traveling, as well as its ability to avoid hostile random encounters. A good Outdoorsman will be able to avoid dangerous enemies and discover new and hidden locations easily. Okay. What?
SOS! Is anybody out there? This is High Pool. We are under attack. I repeat, we are under attack. Raiders with mortars and explosives are blasting our walls. If anybody can hear this, come at once. Don't know how long we can hold it.
Ranger Citadel, this is Ag Center. Come in. We're under attack. The plants, they're mutating out of control. They're tearing my people apart.
Ag Center, this is Citadel Base. Can you repeat? Did you say the plants were attacking?
Yes, goddammit, the plants! Something's gone wrong with the... Oh, fuck! The door! They're breaking down the door! Fall back! Fall back!
Lovely.
Ranger Team Echo, this is Ranger Command. Come in. Did you copy those distress calls from High Pool and Ag Center? Over.
Affirmative, message received.
Roger that. Listen, Echo One, I have no one else in the area and no further intel at this time. I'm afraid it's going to have to be your decision which call to respond to first. Whichever one you choose, get there ASAP. Both situations are emergencies, and both sounded like they were deteriorating rapidly. While the repeaters are still alpha-level priority, civilian emergencies have to come first, before heading back out to get the repeaters. Sending you the coordinates for both locations now. Copy?
We have 2 places to go to, huh? Both places you sent us to are suddenly having emergencies?
Uh-huh. Suspicious, isn't it, Echo One? Like someone's monitoring our transmissions and trying to stop our little radio experiment before it starts. Keep an eye out for suspect characters. Copy? 10-4, Echo One. Godspeed. Ranger Command out.
I don't know. Wonder if it's time sensitive or not. How much water do I have?
Ranger Team Echo One, this is Ranger Citadel. Come in. Over.
Go ahead.
10-4, Echo One. Just got a call from the Level Lupe mine. They've got some men trapped in a cave-in and need some help getting dynamite down to the collapse. Apparently, some of the old tunnels are infested with creepy crawlies. Get over there as quick as you can. Don't know how long those men can hold out. Copy?
Copy.
10-4, Echo One. Sending you the coordinates now. Ranger Citadel out.
Oh, heck, man. Well, let's see if you can. Let's try a fight, huh? Oh shit, that's not already. Why can't he move to this spot? Does he have to stand up to? Holy shit. I'm gonna die here. CJ. Shouldn't let him come closer. Armor penetration. Precision strikes allow you to target individual body parts and enemies. Ah. Okay. Action key. Yeah. Cover. Action points. One solo character that AP having used in a turn, the turn will end, and the next turn the action key will take its turn. Oh, come on. That angle. Lot lower chance to hit. Oh, Jesus. I don't think we're gonna be able to do this one. A little bit. Thank you. Shot his own guy. Yeah, I was afraid that it wasn't behind. I should have moved. We'll see. misses, man. What the heck? Am I behind cover there? What if I shouldn't have this whole square so I could see what the heck is going on? %, that's not much. Blasted through that box. Okay, but now I know I'll again. He has one tapped him. Damn, the damage he do is insane. And he don't have any armor though. I guess that's why. Okay, but now we know how it works though, so let's see. Oh, what the heck? I don't have a...